Royal rejection. Prince Harry's bid to lead Invictus Games denied. In an unexpected development, the Invictus Games Board of Directors has decisively turned down Prince Harry's request to be reinstated as the official patron of the cherished multisport competition for wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women. This decision is a significant setback for the Duke of Sussex, who had hoped to maintain his leadership role with the organization he founded in 2014. Just last month, sources close to Prince Harry disclosed that he had written to the Invictus Games Foundation, pleading for his patronage to be reinstated. Harry was instrumental in launching the Invictus Games, leveraging his platform and influence to transform it into the global phenomenon it is today. Under his guidance, the Games have provided meaningful opportunities for wounded military members to compete and heal both physically and mentally. However, the Invictus Games Board has now officially denied Harry's request, leaving him without the prestigious title he once held. In a terse statement, the organization offered little explanation for the decision, stating only that it was made in the best interests of the Invictus Games Foundation. This rejection marks a notable fall from grace for the Duke, who has encountered a series of setbacks and scandals in recent years, including his public rift with the royal family, his departure from the UK, and his controversial memoir. This latest snub from the Invictus Games Board is likely to be particularly painful for Harry, as the event holds deep personal significance for him. Insiders suggest that the decision was influenced by concerns over Harry's volatility and the potential reputational risks his involvement could bring. There are fears that his tendency to publicly air grievances against the royal family could overshadow and distract from the Invictus Games' noble mission. Additionally, some board members are reportedly uneasy about aligning too closely with a member of the monarchy, given its complex history and shifting public attitudes. The board believed that keeping Harry at a distance was the prudent course of action. A source close to the organization revealed that his inclusion as patron would inevitably introduce a degree of controversy and uncertainty that the Invictus Games simply do not need. They aim to maintain the event's apolitical, unifying spirit. The decision is undoubtedly a major disappointment for Harry, who had hoped to keep his connection to an initiative so dear to his heart. Sources say he is deeply saddened by the rejection, viewing it as further evidence of his growing isolation from the institutions and causes he once championed. Adding insult to injury, the Invictus Games announced that instead of reinstating Harry, they have chosen to appoint a new, as yet unnamed patron to lead the organization going forward. This person will be responsible for upholding the Invictus Games' core values and mission while avoiding the controversies that have come to define the Duke of Sussex's public life. It remains to be seen how Harry will respond to this latest snub. He has proven to be a polarizing and unpredictable figure, capable of lashing out when he feels wronged. Some worry that he may seek to undermine the Invictus Games in retaliation, using his considerable platform and influence to sow discord. Others, however, believe the prince will ultimately accept the decision with grace, focusing his energy on other worthy causes. Regardless, the Invictus Games Board's rejection of Harry's request represents a significant setback in the prince's efforts to maintain relevance and influence on the global stage. It serves as a stark reminder that even the most celebrated and impactful initiatives are not immune to the fallout from one's personal choices and public controversies. As the Invictus Games prepares to move forward under new leadership, the question lingers. Will Harry's legacy with the organization he created endure? Or has this latest snub dealt an irreparable blow to his ongoing efforts to carve out a meaningful post-royal life? Only time will tell how this saga ultimately unfolds.